Have you ever wondered how Alex Pereira knocks everybody out and why everyone who faced him says that he is physically hard as stone? Maybe that is the reason why he is named Poatan, or the Stone Hands. While he has not been in the UFC for long, he has already cleared 2 divisions in 4 years. But in that short period, we've nearly never seen him change his expression or show any emotion. Maybe that's the reason he has been so successful. But it's not 100% of the job. It's also his excellent skills and, of course, the power that he has, which everybody is afraid of. The man does not need to use his lower body to knock out legends of the organization. Today, we talk about how to acquire the stone hands of Alex Poatan Pereira. Also, if you want a free 7-day training and nutrition plan for fighters and bodybuilders with boxing basics, strength and conditioning, and bonus testosterone tips, check the link below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. First, where does this power come from? For a guy who came with a kickboxing background and who knocked out Izzy in Brazil when nobody knew about him, he just shows how much he has heavy hands. But his achievements in kickboxing are not just that he KO'd Izzy. He was a 2-time Glory Kickboxing World Champion. What everyone he faced feared was his devastating left hook, which just turned off everybody who came in contact with it. But what makes his left hook so deadly? First is raw power. Generally, all strikers, from boxers to kickboxers and the rest, use the kinetic chain or the force from the whole body, starting from your legs. But what we mostly see in Poatan's career is that he does not use too much of his hips or legs for his punches. That is the reason why Pereira is so feared among them all. The guy does not need the whole body to produce those deadly KOs. But that does not mean that you should not use it. Remember, if you do everything you should, focus on technique, cardio, strength, and conditioning, you will achieve great results. But let's get back to Poatan. Second is precision. His left hook is not thrown randomly. I would say that he places it with surgical accuracy, mostly landing on the chin. Also, the speed of his punches for a man his size and weight is incredible. But paired with strength, that is the explosive power we want to achieve, regardless of weight. Timing also plays a crucial role in his KOs. Remember, if he just missed one of these things, he would increase the chance of him getting knocked out. Second, how Pereira knocks out with one punch. Let's talk about the Sean Strickland fight. This fight exactly shows Alex's patience, brilliant striking, and precision. First, Sean, from the start, applied pressure on Alex, but Alex did not back up to the cage. Instead, he circled to the left, leading the pace. Both fighters stood tall in their traditional stances, Sean in the Philly shell and Pereira in his kickboxing stance, while Sean constantly tried to pressure him. Alex mixed up low kicks and jabs to the body and head to keep him guessing. Both fighters knew that Sean was waiting for that left hook, and Alex was just waiting to set it up. Also, the calmness on Pereira's face is what kept Strickland on needles. He just didn't know what to expect. Without feinting, what set up the hook was Pereira telegraphing his hand before a jab to the body. Once again, Pereira mixed up his strikes, followed the rhythm, circled, threw another jab to the body, missed a calf kick, telegraphed his hand, and Sean lowered his hand to block the body shot. Boom! Straight to the head, followed by a right hand, and drops him. An incredible finish. Third, train like Alex Pereira. When it comes to training like Alex, like with most athletes and fighters, he mostly focuses on explosiveness, endurance, and strength. These exercises produce the attributes that define his dominance in the ring. These exercises build explosive power, sustained endurance, and functional strength, which are key to delivering devastating strikes, maintaining high-paced fights, and overpowering opponents in clinch or grappling exchanges. And of course, they help build a body that is in peak condition. First exercise, high pulls. This exercise is a compound movement, an explosive exercise that targets the traps, shoulders, hamstrings, and lower back. When you look at it, it looks like a deadlift mixed with upright shoulder rows. This exercise is great for building strength and speed and is similar to an Olympic lift, the clean and press. To perform high pulls, stand with feet shoulder width apart, holding a barbell or dumbbells with an overhand grip. Hinge at the hips, lowering the bar just above your knees with a straight back. Explosively extend your hips, knees, and ankles, triple extension, while pulling the barbell upward, keeping it close to your body. Shrug your shoulders and pull with your arms, keeping elbows higher than your hands until the bar reaches chest height. Second exercise, chin-ups. This exercise is beneficial not only for biceps and back gains, but also for pull and grip strength, which is essential for grappling in MMA. Knowing that Alex is a champion in kickboxing and in a relatively short period transitioned into MMA, most of his opponents expect to get him on the ground game, but he is thinking about that too. Explosive chin-ups can also develop explosive power. To perform a chin-up, grab a pull-up bar with an underhand grip, palms facing you, and hands shoulder-width apart. Hang with your arms fully extended and core engaged. Pull yourself up by driving your elbows down and squeezing your shoulder blades together until your chin clears the bar. Third exercise, squats. While everybody talks about squats being a bodybuilder exercise that stiffens muscles and shortens the movements, one of the greatest professionals in this sport uses them to increase strength in his lower body, which is crucial for this sport. Also, he does not do full-depth squats. Instead, he does them a little bit lower than half squat depth, training for the movement like lunging into a punch, dropping the level, and hinging his lead hip to create a devastating left hook. To perform them, stand with feet shoulder-width apart, holding a barbell on your upper back or dumbbells at your sides. Engage your core, keep your chest up, and lower your body halfway down until your thighs are at about a 45-degree angle. Push through your heels explosively to return to the starting position. Repeat for the desired reps, focusing on speed and control to build power and strength. Fourth exercise, medicine ball throws. This should not need much explanation. It is specifically for building rotational power for punches and kicks, and yes, for his left hook. To perform them, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and hold a medicine ball at chest level. Engage your core and explosively throw the ball against a wall or straight ahead using your hips, arms, and core to generate power. Now, these are all exercises that he does, but I will show you how to specifically develop the stone hand left hook. As I said, Pereira tends to lunge with his hips to create that devastating power. Think of it like an elastic band. As you pull the band, it throws it back explosively. Some of the plyometric exercises that support the fast twitch muscle fibers from your lower body are jump squats and broad jumps. These also develop coordination, which is essential for building stable power and balance. For that powerful hook, you will need a strong grip and shoulders. For grip, you can do deadlifts or use grip strengtheners. And for shoulders, you can do face pulls or barbell shoulder presses. Have you ever thought about learning a martial art like boxing, but felt held back by a lack of time or nerves over starting with no skills, or even the fear of getting hurt? Or, if you already have some boxing experience, would you like to build a physique designed to make you faster, more explosive, and powerful with endurance that's tailored to striking? Imagine building a body that's not only visually impressive, but also complements your boxing skills. With a focus on nutrition for recovery, boosting testosterone, maximizing energy, and overall health, backed by my extensive study of reaching the highest natural testosterone levels possible, this program gives you everything you need and more. Take control, train like a predator, and unleash your full potential. Be the tiger.